back at it again. Oh my fucking god, I just forgot my headphones. Oh my god, because that would have been set up for failure. Because without my headphones, without music, how the fuck am I gonna work out? My headphones now. So, welcome to the life of a guy trying to lose 30 pounds before the end of summer. So if you're new here, I just started posting my journey. Basically, my day-to-day life of how I'm going about to lose 30 pounds before the end of summer. So today, I didn't sleep well, to be honest. I didn't sleep great, to be honest. I have been awake since 3 a.m. And the reason is because after yesterday's workout, I was so exhausted. So, and to be honest, my last meal yesterday this isn't healthy, but my last meal yesterday was 2 p.m. yesterday. So I slept and then I woke up really late, and it was. So like from the last video, I'm trying to take the advice of the athlete that said I shouldn't eat after 6 p.m. So that is what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to eat after 6 p.m. And yeah, that's why I haven't eaten since 2 p.m. because I slept and I woke up really late and I couldn't eat dinner. So I had to wait till today. So I still haven't eaten besides water. Yeah, I haven't eaten today. I don't know how I feel. It's kind of like I'm doing the 24 hours, like the 24-hour not eating, because like I haven't eaten since 2 p.m. and this is what, 6 a.m. So if I don't eat till 2 in the afternoon, then it serves as a 24 hour. Like 24 hours I haven't eaten. It wasn't really a bad challenge, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not there yet because like I don't know how I'll feel because I haven't eaten. So we'll see, because I don't know after this workout, after this, cardio session, if I'm gonna be hungry like crazy because I was hungry at midnight, so I had to stuff myself up with water. That's literally what I did. I stuffed myself up with water, and yeah, I just ignored the scruffy beers because like when you have a trip planned and like you don't want to get a haircut, you don't want to get a shave because you want to get the haircut and the shave closer to the date. Because if I get a haircut and a shave now, it's gonna mess up the cycle. Because I don't know if you get it. I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but yeah, I got a trip coming, so I don't want to get a haircut yet, because if I get a haircut yet, then it's not gonna look fresh for the trip. That's it. But yeah, we're just taking a walk now to the soccer pitch where I would run around, and I'm adding something else to my workout. Because I saw this guy on TikTok. Like I followed him on TikTok. He has like good like exercises to do. So basically, I'm gonna be trying that out. I'll see. So still the same regular. We're gonna be walking, running, and adding that other exercise. So let's see how it goes. It should be fun. So this is how I'm dressed to the soccer pitch. So I just got here also. So I realized I didn't show where I run, like the track. So it's kind of like this track over here, and then I run around. It goes all the way around back to not even this spot. Not even here. So this is usually like my starting point. I'm gonna show you real quick. That one over there, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna show you. See that one over there? This one here. This is usually my starting point. So I start from here, and then I would run all around the soccer pitch, all around there, and back here. So That was what I've been doing recently. Okay, so I just started my run. Um, I walked all the way here, so that already serves as a walking distance already. So it's time to just run around the soccer pitch. Keep going. The hardest part is just to keep showing up. Like to come here every day, put in your shit. It's kind of like a job, you know? It's kind of a job. It's like you keep working every day. Like you work, and you never take any vacations off. Like, I know myself, the moment I'm like, okay, let me just take 1 or 2 days off. Forget it. Just forget it. It's just the mindset, you know? It's just the mindset. And I'm running like low intensity running because of to avoid injuries like your knee. Especially like if you're gonna keep doing this, you know? You could get injuries. So you gotta be careful when doing this, because I'm doing this every day. You know, maybe I can take like one day off, you know. Just like for recovery and all, because even when you're working at your job, if you're working every day, no days off, you get burned out, you know? So, also like the gym, if you're going every day, 4 or 5 days a week, you need to have like some days off. Minimum 1 or 2 days off. Minimum 1 day off, maximum 2 days off. You know, some people go to the gym, oh, there's an ambulance, sorry about that. Emergency. But yeah, I just got back to my starting point. Time to walk around now. So like I was saying, the more you keep working, you get burned out. So like I'm getting my car fixed soon. So I don't know if I'm getting my car fixed before my trip or after my trip. Cause I'm gonna be in Toronto. So like for Caribana, if you guys know what Caribana is. So I'm gonna be in Toronto for Caribana. So trying to get away from this city, you know. Because sometimes things get too like constant, like the same shit, like it's a circle. I just get tired of it, you know. But yeah, it's time to run, you know. So let's run. It's so nice. Like early in the mornings, it's actually so nice, but later it gets really hot. Like today, I think it's gonna get to like the higher 30s degrees Celsius. We use Celsius, yeah, which is outrageous. Actually, outrageous. Actually, so, like imagine having to run in this heat wave. Like having to run at like what? For example, 12 p.m. prime sun. You're cooked. You're so cooked. You might pass out, to be honest. Well, I'm just so happy because My friends went to Calgary for the Stampede, and they're back. So at least now I can like go out, hang out with my friends, you know, distract myself from the hunger or the fact that I'm on a calorie deficit, you know? So that works. I'm sorry if you get weird angles. I'm holding my phone with my hands. So yeah, I need to get a tripod. I do have one actually. It's just for my camera, not for my phone. But yeah. It feels great just being able to put your energy into something, you know? Basically, reprogramming your system. That's basically what this is. It's kind of like a computer. You're trying to reset your computer. So that's basically what I'm trying to do to my body. I'm trying to reset my body. You know? I'll just go back here again. Oh, time to walk. I know this could get like really repetitive, like just doing the same thing over and over. And if you're anyone here watching, because if there's anyone here watching and you feel like, you know, you wanna get fit, you know, look, you're not alone. Look at me. Look at all this. I need to get that out. You're not alone. You're really not alone. So, you know, while I was cleaning also, like, I was thinking, like, opening up a TikTok page and, like, you know, let's get fit. For people who, you know, like a judgment-free zone, like if you want to run, if you want to walk, you know, like a small community, you know, just for people that feel like they're going to judge them, you know, like if they show up to the gym, like, oh, I don't look great, I'm shy to go to the gym or something. Now you can actually have someone you relate to here, right? Who am I to judge you? You know, we're gonna walk, we're gonna run, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna get fit together. You know what? That should be the name. Get fit together. You know? That's something I was thinking about. Have a small like a community, you know, start with something. Yeah, and if people like it, people can, you know, come out here in the mornings like I do. I can ask for a suitable time for people before this heat wave, like before the sun comes out, you know. Get fit together, you know. Stick to the calorie deficit, you know. We can be all friends, be a community. Yeah, so I was just thinking about it, you know. Get fit together. It's actually a great name. So if y'all are interested, hit my Instagram, Content John Jr. I'm gonna put it right here. Content John Jr. Just hit my Instagram. And I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So if you're in Winnipeg, Manitoba, you wanna start, you wanna get fit together, let's do it. Show up. It's gonna be great having someone I can actually, you know, converse with, like talk to, you know, relate with, because we all have the same goal, trying to lose some weight, lose 30 pounds. And it's not just after you lose the weight, you know, you stop. We continue, we keep going, we stay fit, you know. Because the moment you get fit, you can eat what you want, and you know when after you eat what you want, the next morning you're coming to burn it out. So that's the goal, you know. Calorie deficit, like, it's really hard, like not being able to eat your favorite food, you know. But the moment you get fit, just because you don't want to put back all those fat, you eat what you want. In the morning we run it out, we walk it out, we sweat it out, you know. So yeah, that's the goal. Get fit together. Like I said, I'm in Winnipeg, Manitoba. If you wanna join, Clinton John Jr. Instagram, hit me up. Let's work. Let's work. When I woke up today at 2, I just knew I had to keep myself busy, because you see, boredom is like is one's biggest enemy. Because out of boredom, you do things. It's either you do things that you're supposed to do, or majority of the time you do things you're not supposed to do. You know? So, like me, when I'm bored, my brain like thinks about too many things, and I was getting hungry at that point. So I'm like, I need to distract myself from my belly, because if I keep just laying in bed, like watching a show, I'm very prone to going to snack on something, and that defeats not eating past 6 p.m. You know. So what I did was, I woke up, my apartment was a mess. I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna put all this energy into this apartment. Let's clean up. So I cleaned up because I live alone. I cleaned up my living room. I cleaned up my kitchen. Cleaned up my toilet, meaning my washroom. And also, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I partially cleaned up my room because I was already tired at that point. But I laid in my bed, you know, took like the takeout packs out of my room, and yeah. Also, I swept my room. I just need to put my clothes in order, that's all. But yeah, it took me some hours to finish. So yeah. And while I was doing that, like, I also drank water because I'm trying to stay hydrated, you know. And then when I was done, I looked at my apartment and I'm like, oh my God, beautiful, so damn beautiful. Like, I'm so glad I put all that energy into it. Feels good. So now I can just go home and, you know, after working out, or like after my daily cardio, I go home to a nice apartment, nice clean apartment. So that's great. Not just great, that's really great actually. So yeah. I just run twice. Sorry I didn't bring you guys with me, because for some reason while I was recording, my audio wasn't going well. You can see I was trying twice and I'm sweaty as hell. Wow. You know what? This is the beauty of it. You push yourself. You push yourself. Now that I ran twice, the next goal is to run 3 times around. That is how you build more endurance, more physicality, you know, boost your cardio, you know. I need to get back into playing soccer. When I was younger, I played soccer almost every day. Almost every day. I got locked out, I got beat up because I was really stubborn. So I was the problem child, to be honest. So I'm not beat up. My ass got whooped. That's the right word. My mama whooped my ass, bro, because of soccer. So I need to get that passion back. So I play soccer with my friends kind of recently. So probably need to plan something again. Go play soccer again. You know, to keep up the cardio, because that's all this summer is gonna be about: running, walking, being active, cardio every day, maybe almost every day, you know, because I don't want to get burned out. I don't want to get injured. So I also need some recovery time. So, but yeah, it felt really great though. It's like running twice, like overcoming that cycle you wanted to overcome. Because yesterday I was supposed to do it, but then I got interrupted by the guy that runs like the long meters. So that's why I kind of stopped. So I've always said I wanted to run twice. And look, just running twice, look at how sweaty I am. It's part of it. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning. Go work out. Take a walk, take a run. You know, do some skipping, do some swimming, do some cardio. You know, and I know some people are gonna be bothered and say, I'm just doing cardio, I'm not lifting weights, I'm not, you know, because a lot of people say, you know, just doing cardio could lead to muscle loss. I have a dumbbell at home that I just pick up and like, you know, and I do push-ups, you know, so, and the only reason why I'm here is because my car, you know, so instead of just being home, giving myself an excuse, I'm out here walking, I'm out here running, you know, doing something, you know, so, I know it's not going to be easy. I've always known it's not going to be easy, but we show up every day. Just finished all my workout. I tried the TikTok guys workout. This guy here, yeah. If you guys want like a body workout like in the morning, go watch that guy on TikTok, man. Yeah, you can see how I'm sweating, I'm dripping literally from the morning workout. And I've shown you guys, but like I kind of don't have a tripod, so I set my phone. So, but it's great. Amazing workout today, amazing. Anyways, I'm just heading home right now. I kind of feel busy because I have next to zero food in my system. It's kind of loud here. They're like construction workers, like working over there. So I'm sorry, not my fault. But anyways, it was a good day. I'm happy. I'm just walking home. Thank you all for watching. If you all want to support the boy, remember, get fit together. Let's do it. Let's start a community. Let's work out, you know. Anyways, hope you all like, subscribe. Work for the boy. Have a good